Alrighty. No, we're not doing a Friday deadlift session on YouTube. Monday squat session, as a matter of fact. Okay. Gotta wake up and warm up here a little bit. Got a little bit of time to hit it. So let's get it. Alrighty. Alrighty. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Oh my goodness. Should be able to pull it together a little bit here. Couple days. The weekends have been like rest days, which is not like my ultimate preference, but I don't know, it kind of works with this family schedule right now. And if that's the case, then that's good for us. What we taking out? We're gotta hit the squats, bro. That is some squats. That's the name of the game for today, bro. I hit a few of these. Little squat session, you know what I mean? Gotta get some leggy day on the menu here. Yeah. Do some squats. Probably do a little bit of hex bar to warm up. How much juice I got on this thing? We gotta get you off of here. We gotta go get this guy charged up for our next back day. But yes, sir. Time for leg day. Muster our power. To hit it. You charge up. We can hit it next time. Charging? You charge. Alright, good. Cool. Got my little thing going the right way. Making dinner though, huh? Where are you in the world? It's dinner time. I mean, I guess it's like almost 10 a.m. It's past 10 a.m. where I am. Kind of a late start today. Sorry, though. Oh, we'll get it going, huh? Get warmed up. A little bit of leg day. With a little bit of pull too. Set us up for some back tomorrow. Oh, morning. Oh my goodness. Oh, bro. But you got what you needed? Good. Good, good, good. It's tough being on like normal human hours sometimes. The boy ride, good, good. That's a good headset. Tough sometimes when you're on kind of like a weird schedule. Ugh. schedule today too. It's almost like another kind of like later weekend schedule variant. We'll see. But let's be a little bit focused here, I think. Not get ahead of ourselves. That's all good. It's all good. The wired ones are really nice too, so. Yeah, business expense for you, yep. Oh man. Oh. What's up, Sam? Time to get warmed up, dude. Squat PR, 435. Not quite anywhere close to that right now, but we'll see. We'll see how the next couple years of surplus go, you know? We will see. But yeah, that's a pretty big squat. I've done that with a straight bar and with a 50 squat bar, so that was kind of cool. On both of them. I do like safety squat bar better than normal squat bar though, for sure. I don't really mess with the straight bar too much these days. Ugh. 365, nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm working back to that sort of thing now, hopefully. What kind of life was happening? It does do that. What kind of life was happening for you? Knocking you off your squat thing. Here we go. Oh, yo. Let's get warmed up here. Yeah, the main injuries to my squat PRs are just dieting down for bodybuilding shows. They're fun though. That is part of the goal set. You're in here a little bit late. Oh well. Work chest pressing. Oh yeah, you gotta definitely stay in the gym through that. You back in there yet now? That happens. Hopefully the gym can help you get through those moments. Darn right, Briggs. You making you some gains? That's good, bro. That's good. Darn right. Yeah, I tried Fellowship. It's fun. I like it. We've got a stream of it and then a video of it so far on the tubes. I definitely like it. I'd like to play more of it. Just got a bit of a busy gaming schedule at the moment, you know? So, we've just been rocking with a remix quite a bit recently. Lost your voice on a work trip, taking us this week to recover. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, the gym doesn't require a whole lot of yapping, does it? But no, I understand. I understand. Alright. See what we can do. On Arms New Expansion, it's pretty fun. I like it. I like it. Yeah, if it's like from a cold, yeah, I understand. Yeah, that's no fun. Yeah, I feel like Arms so far has felt pretty good in the alpha. But we'll see. We'll see. Feels pretty straightforward, but I don't know, felt fine so far. I liked it. Here we go. Oh, all right. Northern Ireland. Nice. Oh, Need buff and heal. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see, you know? Gotta see how it all plays out. Yeah, I thought Fellowship was cool, but we're still hammering Remix primarily, but I keep thinking about if we can fit more Fellowship in. Maybe this week, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, check it out. I do want to play more of it personally. Gonna get warmed up. Good, Low Jacks, yeah. Like I said, I'm excited to play more of it. Personally. Full weight on there, huh? Dude. Yeah, it was cool. Ugh. If you like the Mythic Plus vibe, you'll probably like that one too, right? But yeah, if they don't have like chat controls or blocking people, yeah, that's kind of weird. I'd probably want to get like viewers in there and do like viewer runs. That would be like the most fun way to do it, I think. But yeah, I feel you. Ugh. Alright. Bump it up. Let's bump it up. Feel like it's WoW. It's been out for 20 years. Oh. Yeah, it's early access. You know, you gotta, just enjoy, help test it out, have some fun with like a little bit of a different environment. You know. I think it's cool. All right. Just easy to hop in and play. I like that. Easy Easy to hop in play, start farming up your character's power. Yeah, man, that's good stuff. Easy to swap between characters, as long as you don't mind like kind of progressing their gear separately, I guess, which I think is fine. That's cool. Doesn't have to be WoW or beat WoW, really. It's just kind of a fun little entry into the genre. Kind of cool. If you're gonna buy it though, you can type !Fellowship and use my link to let them know that we sent you. That's always cool. That's always cool. Because we did that video was a sponsored video, so that was fun. We get to do more together, that'd be sweet. Maybe we get to do more. I would enjoy that. Ugh, that's a great way to get Fellowship on the menu. Instead of being like, oh, Legion Remix is going pretty good and Fellowship's fun, but you want to make sure that you're doing things that are productive, and it's like, oh, well, that would make it productive. I think that Fellowship's probably doing pretty good on Twitch anyway. I bet a lot of the WoW people are probably in a similar boat to me where they're like giving it a try, having some fun with it, you know? Grinding out some dungeons with the crew, you know? I do think that like viewer runs on Fellowship would be super fun. Alright. A little bit more of this to get warmed up and keep it pumping. Gotta kind of knock the rust off a little bit. Days off I think are good for the games, but I always have to kind of like get back into it a little bit. Oh. Okay, let's bump the weight up a little bit on that too. Keep things interesting, you know? All right. Here we go. It is at the very least a way to test out like a sort of a ranked solo queue for Mythic Plus, right? Kind of cool. Whew. Little bit of leggy day for us. But we also posted a video about Remix, and then we have Alpha, right? Need to add somewhere? No, you're good. Yeah, as long as you navigate to it through that link, it kind of lets them know that we sent you, which is cool. You're good. Thank you, man. Hope you dig it. It's fun. And there's no sub fee or anything, so you just like buy it, you just have it, and you kind of check on it as it develops. It'd be fun. Definitely worth it. All right. But we have Remix, Alpha, and Fellowship are kind of like the main things that I'm interested in. So I think I have to find a way to balance those out a little bit. Alpha is probably the most exclusive, then Fellowship you have to pay for it to get it, and a lot of people already have WoW, so it's kind of easy to play with a lot of people playing WoW, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, let's do a little more squats. Okay. I don't need to dawdle too much with that one. Put some dang weight on there. Slaying more weight on that, I think. Pretty big jump, but I think it'll be alright. Slaying it on. Because I think last time we went to 285. I'll take a look. See where we left off last time. And prog it up from there. I reckon. Oh. I don't know if we need to do 285 today. We'll see. You never know. Kind of have to get warmed up. Get warmed up and see where you're at. We're here a little bit later. What's up, Splodes? Having trouble staying motivated cutting? Yeah? Feel like taking forever? Well, how fast are you losing per week? Are you losing like a pound a week? And the pause with, like, you know, what are you dieting for, you know? You can get more aggressive if you want to. That makes it interesting for you. You could. That may affect your training a little bit, but it's up to you, man. Oh. All right. Okay, yeah, you're just fine, man. Oh. Less than a pound a week? Okay. I would reduce your calories a little bit. Yeah, less than a pound a week is going to be a little slow. Not wanting to lose muscle? Yeah. I understand. But feeling your diet is too slow, not wanting to lose muscle is like, those are two things that are likely going to go together. If you know. So you could go a little bit more aggressive with your cut. And if it affects your training too much, then, you know, you can make an adjustment. But yep, that makes sense. If you want to minimize muscle loss, you're going to be going in a smaller deficit, which is going to take a little longer. Yep, you can kind of just like adjust those dials, you know. But I would say if your training is still going good, you're probably not going to lose too much muscle. Once you start dealing with a lot worse training, that's kind of what could happen. Probably okay though, man. No stress. Just making room for some bulking? Yeah, okay. No biggie then. You can get a little bit more aggressive with it for a short period of time if you want to. Probably not gonna mess you up too bad. Okay. We're bumping the weight up quite a bit, but be alright. 205. Should be alright. That's a 230. Okay. That's fine. Are you gonna pump like you used to? If you're in a deficit? Yeah, I mean, that's to be expected. I mean, I still feel pretty good when I'm dieting, but it takes a little bit of like, you know, figuring out your food and whatnot and your sleep so that you still feel good training. But yeah, I mean, that's a hit you're likely gonna take when you're dieting. You gotta try to keep your mind on what your actual goal is and work on that, because you're gonna be able to eat more whenever it's time to do that too, right? So you gotta enjoy where you're at and try to train hard in the deficit and let the time and deficit do its work, right? The gym is still, you know, when I probably feel the best, even when I'm dieting though, so. Still should have some decent workouts, especially if your deficit's, you know, small enough that you're only not even losing a whole pound a week, right? Gotta get some of that Pulse pre-workout, man. Maybe a little pump surge to go with it. Keep those pumps going. Might want to consider that combo deal. I said, yeah, that's 235, right? Or 230? Yeah. We bumped it up a little bit, didn't we? That's 230 for like 8 though. It's not bad. So last squat day was actually like this. 250, and then we started doing 285 for 5s. If we wanted to, we could just stay in the 8 rep range today. I wouldn't be mad about that. Wouldn't be mad about that. Getting some reps in for the day. Let's do another warm up here though. Get me another. Yeah, that's not particularly easy for 8. Whew. Not really. Oh. Not really. Whew. It's moving though. Not particularly easy. Ugh. Man. Ugh. Gotta knock the rust off though. We should at least be somewhat recovered. Start a week off strong. Whew. Kind of chilly in the morning. warms up nicely. Thank goodness. All right. Got 260 for 6. We'll see. We'll see about that. It's not a huge jump, but these are heavy today. For sure. They're heavy. Oh. Get a couple of these too. In between, maybe. They're heavy. Give me a few more of those perhaps. Oh. Gotta kind of get like acclimated a little bit to the weight, you know? Whew. I'll save these for a little bit later. Feels good to be in the gym though. Maybe you can do a couple of these. I was thinking about usually saving these for a little bit later, but it does kind of help get the little support muscles in your knees all warmed up. It's nice. We've been eating over the weekend, but maybe sleep could be a little better. Big difference there. Man, whew. Stinging. What are you guys doing today? It is technically Monday. I know Arch doesn't have school today, but I don't know if I don't think that necessarily means it's a holiday. What have you been up to? Wow, we've been remixing. That's been our main thing. And wow, good old remix. Been pretty fun. Where are you at in fellowship, Chris? How progressed is your dude? And who you been playing? They don't have the bear druid yet for you, but oh, whew. Whew. Man, oh, that might be all we're Sheesh. Season of Discovery, what the heck? When is that? Whew. Now people do like the priest. Darn. That might be all we're getting today. Another MRI, what for? 11? Shit. Shit. I'll give you 8 today. I'll give you 230 for 8. And we're not doing 12. I'll give you 230 for 8 today. We'll keep going for a little while, see what happens. Oh, Q to shuffle into Void Weaver. Oh. That sucks, Key. That's the pits. All right, well, put a little bit more weight on this one. I'll do some more squats. I might knock the weight down though. Adept dungeons, those are the blue ones, right? Cool. Have you felt like the population for the game's doing pretty good? Server issues kind of settled down a little bit after that first, day or whatever. It was definitely bumping that first day. Bumping. Stress testing. All right. I want to get a little different feeling here on this. That's feeling heavy, and we want to get some pumping going, some form pumping, so we'll knock that weight down a little bit. Whatever that is. Need a little different feeling on them squats. Few times are long, 10 minutes in fellowship. Yeah, definitely would want to run that with a full group, huh? Just pump it. The full squad. Just chain key those bad boys. What's up, Pancake? What up? Trying to get warmed up, man. Squats have been hard today. We did 3 by 8 at 230, and I think that's probably about as much as we're gonna get out of those squats today. That's okay though. Kind of just knocking the rust off a little bit. I'm gonna try to pump this up a little bit. This ain't much, but might be okay. This would be pretty chill. Some squeezy reps. Just, I don't know. Whew. Just use that to get some pump, I guess. Whew. Just a little weak opener, you know what I mean? Get our week started. Whew. Alrighty. Little leg pumper. I think honestly it might be having to do with it just we're a little bit later in the day. Be part of it. It's not to be in here. Hit some more X bar too. Tempted to go over there and do our hack squat. I just don't know if I want to move the cam. Hack squat's definitely pretty nice though. There you go. We have the equipment. Whew. Woo. Man. Oh. Gotta pump them through a little bit here, man. Oh. The contender capstone. That's super annoying, low jacks. All of a sudden they're just not feeling it. That's troll. Yeah. Like I said, it's gonna be a good experiment for solo Q Mythic Plus, for sure. Running with the buds, I think, is like that's the one that you want. Get a group and run with them. Be right back real quick. All right. That's super lame, low jacks. They got to get some kind of like lever protection in there, don't they? Let's see. Let me double check on something. What was that one that we were gonna do? Let's see. We have a game that we're gonna be playing tonight. Gotta make sure we get all set up for that one. Because it does not feel, it feels like it's the weekend. We're figuring it out. Hit the 1,000 pound club, congrats, man. Yeah. Nice huge hero shirt, yeah. Jenny got me this one. As is the case with most of my cool stuff, Jenny's responsible. That's how she rolls. Gosh, everything feels heavy today. Oh. That's what I get for the 2 days off. I don't like taking days off. I think they can be helpful, but I always feel worse afterwards. Maybe 1 day off is okay, but I don't know. I think we'll be stronger this week, but then today's kind of like the knock the rust off day. Oh. Side pick, thanks so much for the prime, man. 81 months is nuts. Thank you, bro. We need it, we need it. Need the pumps today. Man. Whew. Feels heavy. Sheesh. A little bit of pumps in though. Darn. Let's see. Wait, we definitely not doing enough 360. What is that? 240? Yeah. It is not that kind of day. It is not a 360 kind of day. It is a get it moving kind of day. Get it moving. Let's get a little morning pump and carry on. Yeah, buddy. Yep. That's how we're at. That's where we're at today. It'll set us up for a good week. They'll just kind of knock the rust off. Go. Ugh. Man. Whew. Okay. Man, oh man. What else we got to do today? I think we're done on the squat. Let's let the squat kind of be what it was. Do the 3 sets. I just one extra little thingy there, but that's plenty for now. I feel like squat more we do hack. But I think this will do. We need to get outside and do some of our glute hamstring work. Take a few moments to do that in a minute. Sheesh. Sheesh. Do I do remaining deadlifts? Sometimes. I've actually just been getting normal deadlifts back in the mix more recently, but we're definitely letting the posterior chain get some work done when we do those. That's been useful. All right. Of you, Scott. Let me grab a set of this outside real quick, Beardy. Man, oh man. Gotta do those, man. Okay. Holy moly. Ugh. I'm not sure today. It'll be in the evening at some point. Might be kind of late though. We do have a nice little sponsor stream today, so probably not any later than maybe 7-ish, maybe. We'll see. Ugh. Ugh. Not getting too much juices flowing on this one. Yeah, Echo, the answer is yes. RDLs are good. Yep. That'll be the short answer. Okay. Couple more of these. These are good to do any day. I can hit some hex bar deadlifts any day. Tomorrow we'll probably end up doing some kind of bench and arms situation with maybe some pull-ups. Figure something out. Oh my goodness. About all I got in those. Mr. Muck, tuning in for the gym stream. Thank you so much, man. And big flex for you, bro. Pump on us. It was so fun gaming together, as always. As always. Hamstring work. Yeah, one of the main things I'm doing for hamstrings is you know where you like lock your legs in, you kind of lean it over the abyss, and you're using your posterior chain to kind of pull your body up. This is the main thing I like doing. Thank you, Mr. Muck. Slogging through some Monday morning leg day, bro. A couple days off over the weekend. It can be useful for recovery, but then I always feel like I gotta knock the rust off. But come on and hang out, boys. Come on in. Trying to get this thing going. But welcome, welcome. We've been talking about fellowship a lot. That was a super fun stream. Let me know if you want to do some more sometime, man. Super enjoyed that. And also, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Look Raiders. Ugh. A little bit of morning gains. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Definitely, very WoW inspired, but not really all that hard to play alongside WoW, I don't think. That's not what I do. It's a dream come true, for sure. A singular pull-up on a leg day? Might be able to arrange that. On a leg day? Hit you with a little pull-up ski. Could stretch the old back with that too. You guys missed the squats. Nothing too crazy going today. In the squat department, just kind of knocking the rust off. Trying to see if we can't get ourselves a good week going. Home gym is a 100% dream come true. Been a little gym rat for a long time. So the fact that we can have something like this just at the house is pretty fantastic. And we get to stream it too, which is pretty fun. You guys like to hang out for some morning gains. The content is a little niche, but you guys are more than welcome to come chill, Come on, hang out if you feel like it. We'll be here. Usually a little earlier than this. But yeah. Yep. Good. That'll do. Oh my goodness. I've repressed that memory name before, sorry. The Rogue AB3. It might be. It might be. I got it a while ago. But it is from Rogue, so it might be that model. It might. Alright. From one of my piece of equipment, I actually have to go outside to do this. I'll be right back. I gotta go do some more glute ham stuff. Be with you one sec. Thanks for hanging out though, guys. Alright, yeah, hamstring and glute stuff gotta be the most important thing you can do for your lower back in particular. So, more than you're comfortable with? No, I'm just not gonna talk about it on stream. I'm very comfortable with what we've done. I just don't really necessarily wanna throw numbers around on stream. You know what I mean? Whew. This is a wonderful setup though. Very grateful. Dream come true and more valuable to me than the price tag. But if you want to know what something like this costs, you know, you guys, it could cost more or less depending on where you get it. Like, you know, buying it used and close to you, for example, would be much less expensive than like new from a name brand where it needs to be shipped to you or something like that. But my home gym setup for a long time is just 2 pairs of dumbbells, you know what I mean? So that can work too. That can work too. All right. Like I said, the dream is someday to get you guys some kind of discount on gym equipment. Get us a gym equipment sponsor, you know what I mean? That'd be sweet. Oh, the dream. So however much it costs, we can get it to you for less. That'd be nice. For example, our Legion supplements. You guys get a nice little discount on that. Then the RP training and diet apps get you a little discount on those too. And Zygor for that matter. Zygor's not exactly gym related, but does have to make some gains and wow, that's for sure. Oh my goodness. Whew. Phew-wee. Nothing to ship all the way to Sweden? Well, I mean, ideally, a lot of my sponsors do, so I do prefer that when they can ship worldwide, you know what I mean? Because I know people watch them all over the place and they're super cool. Super cool. I love that. But Legion might ship to Sweden. Give it a look. I know that the Zygor and RP Strength apps work worldwide. But yeah, you might be right about the supplement part. We'll see. Different countries have different supplement rules and whatnot, so fair enough. But Legion has definitely stepped up their like worldwide shipping since we've been working together over the past few years. RIR means reps in reserve. We're definitely not working on those weights today, though. Unfortunately, there's not in the cards today. That's okay though. Not in the cards today. We're just knocking the rust off. I'll still track what we've done, but it ain't much. We'll probably feel a lot stronger next time we hit this workout later in the week. Oh. We're not doing no 360. That's a different kind of workout. Oh, we'll give you 240. Just don't have the juice for that today. That's all right. That's all right. We'll call it good there. And then just did 100. That's plenty there too. Okay. We'll do another one though. Probably don't have time. We're doing okay. Gotta get over here pretty soon. But if you guys enjoy the gym content, feel free to follow along, come hang out. Even when we're playing games, we're frequently talking about gains. Oh. That'll be one of the things I enjoy doing. Gotta give a shout out to Monk Killer. Thank you again. Okay. And we did a couple of those. Let's do 21. Sure. That'll do. That's about what we did, so that works for me that time. Did you wait till I had this set up before you started streaming workouts? Yeah. Yeah. I used to post videos of my training. Why do I do them like that? I'm not sure. Feels good, I guess. That's my equipment and that's kind of how it works, I guess. Personal prep. I'm not exactly sure what you have in mind what it should look like, but I guess why do I do it like that? A combination of the equipment I have and what feels good, I suppose. What do you think it should look like? And I don't do a lot of stretching right now. I used to do more. Like, what do you have in mind to make it like a longer range of motion, like more extension at the top or more stretch at the bottom? What are you thinking? But yeah, it's just a combination of like my equipment and what feels good, I guess. I reckon. We used to make videos on YouTube a lot, but go fully up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm getting a pretty good contraction there. Maybe we can go a little further though. We'll see. Be right back real quick. Yeah, that's probably good too. All right. Yeah, on the extension, I don't think I'm stopping short on purpose for any reason. I could just have a more full range of motion. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. I was just trying to understand the question better. Yeah. Oh, I didn't feel like it was like a criticism or anything. All right. Shoo-wee. Well, that's about all I really needed to do for today, boys. Got a teeny little bit of stuff I got to do. And then we'll be hanging out with my boy for a bit. No school today, party time. And then we'll see you guys probably in the evening. We'll do a little bit of remixing, and then we have a neat game to play. This should be a fun one. Reminds me of Doom. So that'll be fun. We'll slay some demons and zombies and whatever else they got going in that game. That'll be fun. But I will see you guys for that later. And of course, we're in the gym pretty much every morning hitting it. We haven't been working on the weekends though, but I'm feeling the effects of that. It should be rested, but I usually just feel worse. But whatever. We'll be back in action later today. Probably about 8 hours, I would say. All right? Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys then. Peace.